this love to survive. Now when I look in your heart.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. Today, I will be your reporter. I am Ibilisa Tibakalangko, B.Ed second year. Today, we tackle about understanding educational technology, its nature, scope, and characteristics. In your opinion, what is educational technology? It is such a complex field of study. In the authors for decades of practice as an educational technologist, she saw how knowledge of educational technology evolved along with the first growth and development of technology. Her understanding of this field for decades ago may no longer be true and applicable today, as the body of knowledge about educational technology continues to change depending on one's professional orientation, practices, and experience. This time, let us explore the body of literature about how scholars, researchers, and other practitioners define and express this understanding of educational technology. Definition of educational technology. Educational technology is a broad field that covers interrelated areas of academic disciplines. Its very nature and characteristics make it difficult for one to come up with a clear and acceptable definition. The bulk of literature show a considerable amount of information, views, and opinions expressed by scholars and researchers in their attempt to provide a universal understanding of educational technology. The following are some of their notable contributions in the field that will guide practitioners, particularly teachers, in understanding the field. In 1977, the Association of Educational Communications and Technology, or AECT, created a task force on definition and terminology with the primary function of providing structure and directions on the application of technology in education. An explorative and contextual discussion on how educational technology should be defined was made by the AECT Task Force, or Association for Educational Communications and Technology. However, in the turn of the 21st century, when large amount of information about the meaning of educational technology pervades research studies, articles, and professional journals. AECT, or Association for Educational Communication and Technology, in 2004 came up with their revised definition of educational technology. The latest definition states that educational technology is the study and ethical practice of facilitating learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological processes and resources. There are also other definitions of educational technology. As you continue to surf and navigate in the web, you will encounter volumes of literature that will further define educational technology. So, let's ponder on some of these sites that attempt to simplify the concept of educational technology in the context of teaching and learning. Educational technology is the implementation of appropriate tools, techniques, or processes that facilitate the application of sense, memory, and cognition to enhance teaching practices and improving learning outcomes. Educational technology is based on theoretical knowledge from different disciplines or communication, psychology, sociology, philosophy, artificial intelligence, computer science, and etc. Plus, the experimental knowledge from educational practice. Educational technology also is a complex, integrated process involving people, producers, ideas, devices, and organization for analyzing problems and devising, implementing, evaluating, and managing solutions to those problems involved in all aspects of human learning. It is also viewed as a process because it involves the systematic integration of technologies and their interrelationships into a complex, integrated process to analyze problems and create new solutions. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a process is a natural phenomenon marked by gradual changes or series of actions that lead toward a particular result. Educational technology also a profession in the context of educational practices. Professionals in this field meet the academic criteria and subscribes to the ethical standards of the professions. They develop leadership skills in the design, implementation, and evaluation of educational technology programs. These professionals are called educational technologists. In addition, there are also other terms associated with educational technology such as instructional technology and technology in education. It is instructional technology the same with educational technology? Yes, these two terms are interchangeably used by practitioners in the field. According to Sal and Ritchie, 1994, instructional technology is the theory and practice of design, development, utilization, management, and evaluation of process and resources for learning. It is also a discipline devoted to techniques, approaches, or ways to make learning more efficient based on theory. It is a subset of educational technology that deals directly with teaching and learning applications. Cambridge Online Dictionary defines theory as a formal statement of the rules on which a subject of study is based or of ideas that are suggested to explain a fact or event or more generally an opinion or explanation. Technology in education, it is the other hand, is the application of technology to any of those processes involved in operating the institution, which house the educational enterprise. It also includes application of technology to food, health, finance, scheduling, grade reporting, and other processes which support education within institutions. Hence, technology in education is not the same of educational technology. The foregoing definition of educational technology readily support the claim that educational technology is a complex and a wide-field study. Knowledge and understanding of this field will continue to change as new pedagogical practices and technological innovations pervade the educational technology landscape. As a future teachers, try to abreast yourself with these changes and adapt them to meet the learning needs of your digital students. The key themes and concepts. Educational technology is a broad field that emphasizes particularly all academic disciplines. Educational technology is understood and discussed in different perspectives, hence it is difficult to define. In the context of teaching and learning, educational technology is a process, a theory, and a profession. Educational technology is a theory because its applications are based on theoretical knowledge of the various disciplines. Educational technology is a process because it involves people, procedure, ideas, and organization used to analyze, implement, and managing solution of problems pertaining to all aspects of human learning. Educational technology is a profession. Professionals in this field meet the academic criteria and subscribe to ethical standards of the profession. Educational technology, instructional technology, and technology in education are not the same. Educational technology is the study and ethical practice of facilitating learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological process and resources. Instructional technology is a discipline devoted to techniques, approach, or ways to make learning more efficient based on theory. It is the application of technology to bring about effective learning. Technology in education is concerned with the educational administrative application and other support education within institutions. For me, my understanding about educational technology, it is also gives the students the chance to learn a subject outside the classroom as well. It allows for enhanced understanding of the subject they are already learning. It is also the ability to enhance relationship between the teacher and the students. When teacher gives the assignments using the technology so that it is effective impact our daily life of education in student. Kasi ngayon, online class tayo ngayon. So, we need educational technology. This is our lesson for today, understanding educational technology, its nature, scope, and characteristic. Thank you for listening. I am Edilisa Tibakalangko. I'm your reporter today. That's all. Thank you.